I'm Diane Grissel, also known as Silver Disobedience, and I am recording from my office today. And today, I want to talk about 10 things you can do when you get into a funk to get out of that funk. The big point of this will be you just have to choose to do them. You know, all of us, every single one of us, me too, visit Funky Town at some point. And I am not talking about the uptown funk like Bruno Mars sings about. I'm talking about tough times when we really need to get ourselves out of mental muck. So here is a list of 10 things to get your mojo back and pumping when it seems to be hanging out in a bad neighborhood where you just can't get through and get up and get rocking. Okay, so here's number one. Get out of the house, change your neighborhood, change your environment. Go look at scenery in a different area. If you usually walk down the street one way, take a different route. Look at things in the scenery around you. Get out of your usual environment. Okay? And when you do that, say hi, give a little wave to any strangers you pass. You'd be surprised how their energy will come back to you, maybe with a wave too. Might come back with a like, who are you? But you never know. Might start up a conversation as well. Number two, take a brisk walk. Go as fast as you can. Really pump it up. Just really try to walk as fast as you can. And again, if you pass anybody, give them a little wave. If you don't even want to say hi, just give them the wave. Number three, volunteer to do something for someone else. It could be anything. It could be something as simple as opening a door for someone, letting them have the closer spot in the parking lot. Or it could be finding out who really needs some help and maybe making them a dinner, or volunteering to read in a classroom. Do something for someone else. It's an amazing mood elevator. Number four, call a friend. Even better, go meet in person. Enjoy a nice decaf tea, throw in a cookie if you want, or something healthy, and have a good conversation. One-on-one contact is on the decline, and it is a shame. I think it's one of the top reasons people are feeling sad and depressed. Whether it's conversational energy or just plain the energy that goes back and forth between people, it's real and we need it. Number five would be wake up early enough to watch a sunrise, or make it a point to sit and watch a sunset. When you watch the sunrise and the sunset, you really get a bigger picture of the world at large, and that there's immense beauty in it. When you see those pinks and oranges and reds, it's invigorating. Give it a try. Number six, when I don't feel great, I like to read a good short story, little short stories in whatever genre you like. And I prefer them to be fiction. I can read, ways to improve myself all the time. I can go back and read my own blogs for that matter. But when I really want to get out of a mood, a book of short stories, and I always keep them around. I go to Goodwill, I go to bookstores. I always look in the short story section and look for just ones that are, 3 to 10 pages long, so I can just transport myself. And if you really like reading, get a few good whole books to keep around and read them regularly. Reading is underrated. It would be a shame if we only read what we think we need to know or because it's important. Reading is a wonderful, relaxing pastime, a word I don't really love because I don't like to ever think I'm passing time, but it is a great thing to do. Number seven, try some classical music. Listen for 10 minutes, whether it's Mozart, Vivaldi, Beethoven, Chopin. Try to identify as many instruments as you can while you're listening to that music. It is a meditative exercise. Classical music can be very meditative, but really when you get down and you drill in and you say, oh, I hear some violins there, or that's a trombone or a tenor sax, you just will be transported as you hear all the different sounds from a really good orchestral set of music. Number 8, turn on the music and dance for 10 minutes all by yourself. Get in the groove, put on Uptown Funk, like I was talking about with Bruno Mars at the beginning of this, or That's What I Like, and flick your hair and dance. Like, get into it. Choose any song you like. If you're into country, grab a good country tune. You want to headbang and rock and roll, whatever. You want to hip and hop, I don't care what the genre is. Get up and dance, turn on the music, put on your headphones or blast it if you're home alone and dance. Number 9, if you drive, and even if you don't drive, go someplace where you can sing stadium loud to whatever song you like. Channel your inner rock star or your Sinatra or your Beyonce, whatever it is, but sing. Singing brings so much into play. When you are breathing, you're relaxing. And singing, unless you want to pass out, you're going to have to do some serious breathing and timing of those breaths if you want to even try to do it well. Number 10, challenge your mind a little. Decide you're going to learn a new vocabulary word and then try to use it throughout the day. So don't just try to learn it, really say, ooh, how can I throw this one in? And test it out, use it, try these 10 tips. Let me know how you're feeling. Please, I'm Diane Grissel. I'm also known as Silver Disobedience. I want to thank you very much for joining me. I hope you share this podcast, hit subscribe, come back and visit me often. I'm here as often as I can. And every day I'm at my blog at silverdisobedience.rocks, which is daily support for free for all. Children of all ages, growers of all ages, life learners of all ages. Have a great day. Bye-bye.